Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! My name is Draygone Fuzzbottom Jr. and these are some of my patrons. Ella Enchanted, Nicole Spicer, Snow Hazard, Lit Dragon, Wyalango Pyramid, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Theo Vellum. Now, as we get this game here loaded today, I would like to request that you let me know what you think of today's video. And if for whatever reason you don't like today's video, then please let me know why. So, when we last left off, we were at the sanctuary after having rescued Princess Zelda. As a reminder, we are playing a ROM hack of A Link to the Past, created by, where's the name? Ryu Suta. You can find out how that's spelled in the description. Anyway, in this ROM hack, Link is a rabbit. Mind you, in the original game, Link is also a rabbit for all of 2 minutes. And it's like, well, didn't explore that possibility for very long, did we? It's like the big-lipped alligator moment of Zelda. And so Ryusuta decided to make an entire game based around the idea. And it's interesting. There's a few dialogue changes here and there. Actually, there's a bunch of dialogue changes here and there. People treat you a little bit differently when you're a 5-foot pink rabbit, as we're about to find out today. Alright, reminders. Meet the elder of the village and get the master sword. Link, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. How come your tail is twitching suddenly? I can't help but notice that the text is suddenly instant. When the game started, it was like letter by letter, but now it's instant. I don't know at what point that changed, and I don't know if it was intentional. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's see here. Alright, here's who's ready to hear some classical Zelda music. Classic. Alright, so our goal here, let's see here. Select? No. Start? No, that's the menu. I need to get a different control. X. X is the map button. Alright, oh, cute icon there. So, our goal here is to find the Elder of Kakariko, because he's apparently one of the descendants of the wise men, and he's going to help us retrieve the Master Sword, which will be the only power to defeat the evil wizard Aghanim. So we're going off in this direction where the X is. X marks the spot. However, here's an interesting little detail. We don't actually have to do that. We can skip Kakariko entirely and just head out to where the old man actually is. But for the sake of talking with random townsfolk and seeing how they react to this 5-foot-tall pink bunny, we're going that way, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kill a bee. Yeah, there's sometimes bees in the grass. There's also sometimes enemies. Thank you for the health. Picking up that health reminds me, we're not too far off from Breath of the Wild. That's going to be an interesting game. I don't know if I'll actually play it. Me and open world games don't entirely get along. There's like so much to do that I just get lost in the abundance-ness. Ooh, that's a mine. Don't step on the mine. This way, Kakariko Village. Alright. I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour along the way, though. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, let's head on this way. Just a couple of random people that I want to meet. They're not too important. We're just establishing that they're there. Do not hit these guys. They will zap you. Danger. Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. Well, the king is dead, so, I'll get there eventually. Can't right now, though, because there's a big old rock in the way. Alright, these two. Oh boy, there's like all sorts of things hidden in the grass, aren't there? Yo, Mr. Bunny! You should be careful of the fog if you go into the forest. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kinda strange as we cut it. I don't know what it is about that tree. I know I've beaten this 100%, but I can't remember what's so special about these guys. The House of Lumberjacks A. Bumpkin and B. Bumpkin. What you got in here? Just health? Alright. Guess they were not important. Should I enter in the forest now? I could head into the forest now. However, I will take a peek in this cave instead. This game is full of exploration and stuff. Piece of heart. I need a bunch of those to increase my health. Can't get it yet, though. I'm gonna try to find all the piece of hearts in this game. Alright, the forest entrance is up there. We don't need to be going there quite yet. Avoid the bird. I don't know how the bird hits you when it's clearly, like, way up in the sky. I was trying to think of a more clever wording there, but I couldn't think of it. It's just up there. Alright, there's another entrance to the forest. Yeah, these poor soldiers. Because they're attacking a 5-foot pink rabbit, they have to die. Let's check out this place real quick. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell you a fortune? I'll make it cheap. Alright. How much is this going to cost? I have 81. You will find the elder Sarsaparilla Sahasrara. Now I will take 20 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Yeah! Thing about money in this game is, actually the thing about money in a lot of Zelda games is, you don't really need it much. So I'm gonna be taking whatever opportunities I can to actually spend that money. Oops. Don't do that. You wanna know why you don't do that? I'll show you why you don't do that. Come here. Let me go ahead and just... Okay, you are not a threat. However, this chicken, or cuckoo as it's called, come on, don't make me look stupid. I know this is a thing. There it is. And now I'm going to skedaddle. Goodbye, all y'all. Yeah, if you hurt the cuckoos too much, they get their revenge. It's too bad they don't attack the enemies while they're at it. Alright, this is Kakariko Village. Let's go ahead and proceed. Warning! There is a monster on the loose. Call a soldier if you see it. Oh boy, that sounds dangerous. Hope I don't find it. Oh, it's you, Link! You look different than I remember. These old eyes aren't what they once were, I guess. What's that? The Elder? No one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Helia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Helia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? I assume if I say not at all, you'll just repeat the exact same thing, which honestly would not help me understand it. So I'll just say yes. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. Okie dokie. I need a heart. You don't have a heart. You suck. I kind of wonder, as many Zelda games as there have been, I wonder if any of them tell the origin of the Master Sword. I mean, we've got the origin of the primary villain, Ganon. That happens in Ocarina of Time. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. I bet that'll come into play at some point. For now, though, he's not here, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid his treasure. Alright, got a bit of puzzle solving to do here, and a cracked wall. I'll have to remember to come back here. Alright, I think what I want to do is push this. Each of these is worth 20 rupees. How convenient that they've got differing amounts of currencies with these rupees. Because can you imagine carrying around 144 individual gems? Already restocked the pots, huh? They probably don't have anything under them. Let's see, over here, it's a sign. Monster on the loose, yes, we know about that. Alright, let's hop on down here. Secret room. And I got bombs! Those are gonna come in handy. In fact, I should totally take them back to that other room I was just looking at. Oh boy, look at all this money I've got. I can't remember how much you can hold. It's either 500 or 999. Either way, with all this money, I'm definitely going to want to find ways to spend it all. Alright, back to Blind's house. Okay, first things first. No, not that. Bombs. I'm going to set him up the bomb. While I'm down here, I might as well test if this is one of those games where you can blow yourself up. Alright. Yep. Don't do that. Oh boy, I bet this is really nice. Indeed it was. Found a piece of heart. I need 4 of those in order to increase my health. Alright, now how about we go ahead and explore the town proper? You. Let me talk to you. Well, hello, little bunny. How would you like one of my hold anything bottles? And you start that question without capitalizing the H in how. Think of all the delicious pickled carrots you could store. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. I'm gonna be making good use of that. The bottles in Zelda are among the most useful items you can get. Gotta say, so far this town has been pretty nice to me. This guy was like, hello little bunny, he doesn't mind that I'm a giant pink rabbit. And then there's that lady who's like, recognizing me because of my tunic, and then the other guy who recognizes me with my tunic. This is actually going to go pretty well, I'd say. Oh no! Monsters have broken into the village! Soldiers! Anyone! Help! Well crap, where are they? Oh, there's one! I took care of it, lady. Alright. I'm gonna kind of go through this town systematically. You got anything in your house? You gotta raid your houses. You never know when you might find something important. That's not important. I just remembered, one of these houses is gonna have a secret. Not this one, though. Oh no, monsters have broken into the village. Again? You know, I know these guys are working for the bad guy, but it is a little bit rude to call them monsters. Alright, how about here? Hi, little rabbit. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. You're not gonna get me anything? What if I mow your lawn? You know, I'm a rabbit now. I could totally just eat your lawn. But then again, Link probably doesn't want to embrace his rabbitness. I imagine by the end of the game he's going to get turned back to normal. Okay, no, he doesn't say anything. That's okay. Let's see here. Let's try this house. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. I have a bug-catching net, but I can't use it until I'm better. You'd like to borrow it? Sure, but bring it back later, okay, Mr. Bunny? You borrowed the bug-catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it. 2. Alright, this is actually going to be a really useful item. Go ahead and select that. Let's see here. What am I going to find first that I can catch? Hello. Goodbye. The rumors say that a monster kidnapped the princess. But you look too friendly to do something like that. Wait. They don't mean me, do they? I mean, I'm a pink bunny. I'm like 5-foot pink bunny. That's gotta be adorable. Of course I know that's what they're talking about. I mean, we were already being called a monster early on in this game. Start button, not select button. By the way, I can also do this. The idea there was that I was going to throw it. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you guys. Hey, I got arrows for a bow that I don't have. I find it interesting that you can actually get those before actually having a bow. We'll get one of those in the first dungeon. Oh boy, look at all this grass. Surely there's something worth catching in here. Oh, and because I used up my last bomb, suddenly my lantern is selected. Don't want that, I want the bug catching net. Found one! Caught a bee! What will you do? I will keep it in a bottle. This little guy is gonna come in handy, trust me. I guess that's good enough. I don't need to cut all of this. Oh boy, even more grass. I'll just ignore it for the moment. Well, except to check over here. Nope, nothing over there. What a cute bunny. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad monsters about this. I'm kind of wondering if that line of dialogue was changed. Did he say something other than bad monsters? Maybe he said just plain monsters, and he's saying bad so as to not refer to me. Well, now I'm just depressed. Anyway, Elder's hiding in the palace east of the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Cool. So our eventual destination is over there, as I showed you earlier. We won't quite be reaching that place today. Even Monsters Rupees are good here. Take anything you like. Press the A button. Prices as marked. Oh boy. Again, you gotta remember, this was from a different era. Alright, do I want to buy 10 bombs? I mean, I know I need reasons to spend the money, but at the same time, I don't need to spend it on something so easy to find. Meanwhile, this potion, if I had another bottle, I'd fill it up, and that'd be a health potion. Ideally, though, you would never actually buy a potion. I imagine that is, most people would not buy a potion. And I'm gonna see if I can find the reason why. Ah! Oh! Aww! It ran into me. Yeah, that was a fairy. Fairies restore your health when you collect them. But if you store them in a bottle, when you die, they give you an extra life and revive you. Otherwise, if you don't have a fairy when you die, it's game over. By the way, I never noticed this before. Those are totally arrows. Why are these arrows? And they're only on that side of the fence. Kinda curious about that. I don't remember anything significant being where they were pointing. A rabbit walks into the bar. Mumble, mumble. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. Zuzu. Whoa! I saw her! A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing on the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Yeah, I'll be visiting her eventually. There's a treasure chest on the other side and I want it. Let's go get it! We'll take the back door. Alright, here we are. Oh hey! It's another magic bottle! Now if I wanted to, I could catch one of those fairies. I mean, I gotta show off at least one of them. Let me see if I can find one. Again, tell you what, it took a while to find that first one. Thank goodness for editing. There it is. No! Don't fly away! Got you! By the way, this menu can be kind of annoying sometimes. No, I don't want that. Let me go up to the boomerang. I'm trying to go up to the boomerang. There we go. If I press down, I can't go down. Pressing up here brings me to the bottle, and then I'm pressing left and right to go through here, and then... Oh my goodness, this is so complicated. You have no idea. You'd have to actually try this out in order to see how complicated it is. Not to mention, when you hover over the bottles, since you can have more than one bottle, you have to wait for this menu to open, and then suddenly up and down does this, and the only way to get out of this is to press left or right, and that winds up you over here or over here. Now I want to get back to the lantern, but I need to... where is it? There we go. It's annoying! I want the bee. Eventually I'm going to use the bee. I think we're about done here. Is this going to warn me about the Screw this sign. Aw, you can't knock down the signs in this game. Alright, last thing to look at is over here. And not you. We are totally not looking at you. Oh, how I wish my partner would return. So, like I said, I'm probably not going to see Sarsaparilla today. On account, he's all by himself, and I figure I'd like to have at least one person who can possibly refer to me as a rabbit and show some dialogue changes in the next episode, because he'll be the only person I'd talk to. So I'm saving him for next time. That's an exit only. Also, all these people I'm talking to, a few of them are going to involve subquests. That guy over there, subquest. The guy talking about the flute, subquest. The running man, Wherever he was, subquest. This game has a lot of optional stuff, and it's cool. Alright, technically we're still in a part of Kakariko here. So let's see here. Got the library. I wonder if there's any books we can actually read in here. Not that any of them would tell me about being a bunny. That would be kind of helpful though. But no, there's no books in here that I can read. Except for the one up there that is up on the shelf, and I can't get it. That comes later. For the most part, there is a certain sequence that you have to follow in this game. But going through Kakariko is not one of them. Like I said, this section could be skipped entirely. I'm basically going through this episode for the sake of normally you would do it, and also for the sake of showing off some alternate dialogue. What do you got here? Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what is inside. What will you do? Open the chest. Alright, open the chest you like. Eeny, meeny, mo. Well, I made my money back. You can't open any more chests. The game is over. Aww. Let's do this again. See what we can possibly win. Middle. I got a rupee. So I made a profit of negative 19 rupees. What is the biggest prize here? Will I be able to find it out, or am I going to spend all my rupees trying? Probably going to spend all my rupees trying. I probably could use the save state to kind of cheat my way to figure out what it is. But I'm not going to do that. It is my preference to play these games legit. Is that really going to be 1 rupee every single time? Let's go back to the one on the right. At least that one seemed promising. And no longer is. Okay, because of my frame rate, you can't tell this, but I am walking in such a way that he is super rapidly looking towards me and then looking back down. You can kind of tell this is going on because his head is changing direction in the video from time to time. From time to time. There it goes. You see that? He's doing that, but a whole lot faster. Alright, one more time with this, and then I'll move on. I don't want to spend all my rupees. I do need some at some point. There we go! That's the big prize. So I came out of there with a loss overall, but whatever. Oh, wait. No, not that button. I'm gonna need this. Good thing I found some in the grass. I'm fighting with my younger brother, little bunny. I sealed the door to his room. Well, that's drastic. Don't do that. So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Yes, you should. Sibling rivalry should not go so far. No, not the fairy. B. I will show you what the bee does soon. I imagine most of you actually know, but there are possibly some of you who don't know. Did you come from my older brother's room, little hare? Is he offering you as an apology? No. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Okay. I'll just make my way off here. There's a little marking on the ground here. That's a hint that you can just do this. Let's try. Your time was 0 minutes 10 seconds. You qualified! Congratulations! I present you with a piece of heart. That's 2. What does this sign say? I gotta know. What kind of economy, by the way, is this where you can just find money lying in the grass? If you have enough time to read this sign, you should go to the goal immediately. In other words, to go this way. Alright, well, I think that's more or less everything we need to do here in Kakariko. So let us start making our way towards Sahara. Alright, B. I'm gonna see if I can catch the bee before it goes away. Yep. And that is the usefulness of the bee. I can't remember if it works on the bosses. I'm gonna try to keep a hold of the bee so we can find out. Oops, that was a mine. Isn't that guy that was playing the flute that we were talking about? At first I thought he was going to be playing an ocarina, because eventually you do get an ocarina. But no, he really is playing a flute. So, Ryusuta? I know you said you were thinking about possibly doing some more updating to this game if you ever have the chance, and rename the flute to ocarina, because the game actually calls the ocarina a flute. But in this situation, it really is a flute, so don't change the old man's dialogue. Why is everybody Bye! I'm surprised the animals ran away. Is it because I'm carrying a sword? Because otherwise, you would think they would welcome the company of a pink bunny. I am a big pink bunny. Oops. That didn't... Whoa. Ow, ow, ow. Am I gonna need to use this again? Because I will. I will abuse this wholeheartedly. Just real quick. Archer. Go get him, bee buddy! You are awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna try to make use of as many items in this game as possible. A lot of them aren't that useful, for example, the bee, but I like all the stuff that you can use in this game. Just real quick, I'll go this way. To the right is my house, and that's where we're going to end things. Pretty sure there's a secret under those rocks there, but I have no way to actually do anything with those right now. Stop slowing me down, grass. Don't notice me. Pay no attention to the 5-foot pink bunny. I can probably take him on, but he looks kind of dangerous. Alright, so apparently all the signs that warn of a monster were previously signs that told of the king, or the king's quest for the sages. That sort of thing. Ignoring you. Ow. You know what? Screw all y'all. I'm going right into this house, where you know where I live and could easily barge in and arrest me. However, you won't. Alright, so I did do a little bit of time wasting in this episode, just wandering around and interacting with people and exploring. But that's what this game is. It's a game about exploration. Like I said last time, at the start of this game, the opening of this game, out of all the Zelda games, is the most epic. Admittedly, the game doesn't stay epic the whole way through. A lot of the times it's mostly just gameplay and little on the storytelling. But that's what, like I said, that's what this game is about. It's the exploration, the gameplay, and that is what people love about this game. Now, me, I prefer Ocarina of Time because I love a good story. But this game definitely wins with exploration. Anyway, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons, and next time, I can't open the map in the house. Hold that thought. And next time, we will be seeing Sasquatch. I'll see ya then. Oh wait, no. This time I wanted to hit select.